map as possible. As long as the density of zombies allows it. Oh, this is one of those fancy houses that's got the pool out front, or the pond, I mean. Usually got some pretty good items in that kind of place. Let's take a look at our map. Anything in the area that would let me, or have me want to use this as a temporary base. Oh, construction site. That's one of the places I'm looking for. Museum, we might be able to get some old-timey armor or weapons. Not that I use the weapons much. What else? Liquor store, dojo, books I can't read. Nothing else to the north of it, so it'd be mainly the construction site and the museum I'd be looking at. And then south of there, home improvement store, doesn't usually have welders. Sporting goods, art gallery, don't care. So yeah, it'd pretty much be just the construction site and the museum right down that road. South of there is a doctor's office and a pawn shop. The rest I don't care about. I need to check the construction site as long as the density of zombies and special zombies isn't too high over here. So I think I am going to come to a halt right here. Stop driving, hop outside, kill some zombies. Alright, I see a brute, a smoker. Smoker sees me, he's coming up behind. The brute's coming from the other direction. Alright, so we're gonna stay here and kill whatever comes near me, and then use the vehicle to retreat if something really scary shows up. I'll have to throw... Actually, I'm going to retreat towards the smoker zombie. Right after I throw the gas mask on. Hello, Vine Beast. You gonna take the zombie or me? I think he stopped the zombie. Alright, smoker's dead. Get out of the cloud. Take off the gas mask. Alright, anybody else? Where's the brute? Here comes the brute. We're gonna try to throwing stick him. That's the other thing, I forgot to make more throwing sticks. Alright, let's do another quick save. So far we haven't had a crash yet, but I haven't gotten in any big fights and or done any quick actions, so I'm not going to declare it solved yet. Alright, everything's smashed up. Inventory, reset that. Cash card, don't care about the rest of that. Don't care, and don't care. Alright, Fat Zombie sees us coming from the north. The rest of this is south-southeast. Nothing too dangerous. Let's go ahead and work our way up into this building. Alright, back to a walk. Already a broken window, we'll go in through that. Don't care. Who's in here with me? Ooh, we got zombies coming from a few ways. I think there's one right inside there. Yeah, somebody's in there breaking stuff. Maybe many somebodies. Nope, just some toughs. I'm not seeing much that's gonna make me stay in here. Good books. Maybe that's what draws me in here normally. Some decent book chances, but I don't need books. I already saw the bathroom. Don't think there's a basement in there, so let's just take off. Actually, I want to go through the house and straight out the other side. So, let's go ahead and deal with this stuff. A lot of tough zombies. Alright, can I make... Yes, I can. Make just one batch. Alright, that gets me back to 10. That's more than enough. Oh, things looking out here. Shady, scabby, bloated. Nothing too interesting. Mostly to my south. Let's work our way up this way. It's going to be jerry cans of diesel. Duct tape. Everybody can use duct tape, even an illiterate like me. Okay, I think for this area, we're going to take off our steel-toed boots. It cost me 93 points to move on the road that last space. So we're going to take off the boots. We're going to wear the rollerblades. And it took me 58 to move there. So I almost doubled my speed by throwing the rollerblades on. Ooh, a Flying Migo is showing up. Where are you at, Flying Migo? The list got a little longer. He's 40 to the northeast. He's probably fighting. Alright, let's take a look around. So we've got a direct line with clear line to the construction site. Can't see any tools yet, so that's encouraging. I just got these guys flowing at me from the northwest and the southwest. I think I'm just going to ignore them. I'm going to use my speed and just try to search the site real quick and then just run right past these on my way back and get out of here. I should be faster by quite a margin than everything else. And this isn't taking any extra stamina, so you can see my stamina ticks down, then immediately ticks up. Ticks down, immediately ticks up. Good old strong lungs. Ooh, hello you. Shock zombie and some acid zombies hiding in the building right as I get to the construction site. Little bastards. Now I gotta be a little more careful. I don't want to get nickel and dimed by stuff like that. I'm also going to lose my movement speed or movement boost and get actually a negative as soon as I hit the rough ground when I get off the sidewalk. Crap. Of course. This is gonna... I didn't count on the end of the sidewalk. And I've still got a big horde chasing me. So we might have to fight this anyway. As soon as I step onto that uneven ground, my speed's going to go from 58 to like 116. Even running, I think. I still haven't seen any tools other than a trowel. I'm going to try to go north around this side. Yeah, 143 points to move there. We're going to have to take... Well, if I swap shoes out, that's going to use a whole bunch of movement points. It might be better just to take the cost until I can get back on the even ground. Whoa, did I get shocked? I got shocked. Bastard, and he's too far away for me to charge, especially with these shoes. I'm going to get shocked again. Alright, well this is not going the way I wanted it to. Drop here, the rollerblades. Wear the boots. Yeah, I'm getting shocked because I'm hitting him. God, we got shocked pretty hard on our arms. Alright, pick up the rollerblades. Not what I'm looking for. I'm thinking construction sites may not have items like welders. I think I'm going to take them off of my list of potential sites. Now I've got the zombies that I'm going to have to run back through. And I get my rollerblades back on before I get swarmed. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Back to run mode. I can get a pretty good amount of distance between me and anything else. I'm gonna of course a brute shows up. Right here. Is this gonna be enough? Take off. Boots. Wear. Rollerblades. Ah, not quite enough. Damn it! And now the pain is ratcheted up. Alright, things are getting a little dangerous now. Do I have them on? I got the rollerblades on, and I've got my boots in my inventory. Alright. So, I should be able to kind of dance around this group. He just punched me. He won't get another super punch in time. Now the soldiers have joined in. Alright, that was a little more danger than I was expecting for that little trip. Might have been better if I just stood and fought everything. But I need to get a feel for just how good my evasion and escape without using my wings is, so... Alright, I got a little bit of space. Let's take a codeine, get that pain coming down. Now what I find interesting is even with that pain, look at my stats. Normally when you've got pain like that, you see a pretty severe reduction in your stats. So it's reporting this, but I don't see them here unless my strength is normally plus 13, I guess. But it seems a lot less severe than I would expect it to be. We're just going to skate right past these guys into the house and go out the back. No reason for me to fight any of that. Alright, we'll kill this guy and then swap shoes again. Alright, take off. Rollerblades, wear steel-toed boots. I just barely mistimed that swap and let that brute punch me. Alright, back in the car. So that was a bit painful. I wasn't overly worried about dying there yet, but you never know. Sometimes odd things can happen. Alright, so we've got an open space. We got that explored. Nothing there. I didn't get a chance to go in the museum. Not a big loss, I don't think, for what we're doing. There's a garage right there. That's going to be a target I'm going to need to go after. So I think I'm going to park back behind here so we can look at the doctor's office, the pawn shop, and then we'll try to work our way... There's a field campsite at the end of this road? Huh. But yeah, so we're going to try the doctor's office, the pawn shop, and then we're going to try to work our way into that garage. And what time is it? Still early in the morning, so we got a lot of time. Might be better to try to sneak into a place like that during the night, so we might do a little further scouting down this area and then come back while we've got daylight to scout with. Oops. Regarding the PK patch, Tom, I'm still using the one that I had downloaded before. If there's been a change since then, I'm not using it yet. So whatever one I started this series with is the one that's installed currently. But like I said, we haven't seen a crash yet. If we get crashes like we were, then I will make that one of my next change attempts. So Shocker Brute's coming right at us. Normally I would be hot for killing that thing just to try to get the CBMs out of it, but I'm not going to be doing CBMs on this character, so it's really not much benefit for me to try to engage this thing in any way. He is a little close to where I was planning on parking, though. Alright, what side of the front grille do we want to hit him with? I think the right side? No sides, really? I guess somewhere dead center to right, left as I'm facing south, would be best. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, stop here for a second. Back up. Muscle augmentation and power storage. We'll grab them. Like I said, I don't anticipate ever using them, but what the heck, we'll grab them. Trying to think, what's the downside to try using them? The hard part is getting the skills high enough to get a decent installation chance, but there's no downside to me grabbing them and seeing what my install chance is. I may throw a few of these in at some point. If it's not dangerous, I'll keep grabbing them as time goes by. Dump off some of this other stuff. Alright, where are we at? We're just outside the doctor's office. Nothing in the area. I think I'm going to stop right here, actually, since this seems pretty clear spot for the moment. Like the kid's the only thing near enough to see me. Get rid of that. Little buggers are hard to hit with sticks. Alright, anything we need to change up? I'm carrying an awful lot compared to what I usually like to carry, but I think we're fine. Alright, so that's the doctor's office and a house. Just to the north of it. Looks like there's some charcoal on the back patio I can grab. Oh, a charcoal and a smoker. I can add a smoker to my pile. I've got the dehydrator. Actually, I've got the smoker already, don't I? I think I have multiples. What was I thinking of? Yeah, I've already got the smoker. But I can use the charcoal. So far, we're getting by with found charcoal. Back to walk mode, please. Gotta be conscious that my arms are pretty damaged right now, too. Alright, grab that. Oh, we gotta get the pickle. Sure, while we're here. Uh-oh. Alright, pile of zombies have spotted us. Fight me. Whoops, I want it on the bush. Oh, you guys are coming from the south? Where the hell did you guys come from? Kinda odd. Autosave, please. Survivor zombie coming around the corner for us. Deep fried chicken. Alright. Our throwing skill enough to penetrate this guy yet? Yeah, good hit, did 17. That's pretty good for throwing a stick at a guy wearing armor. So, standard hits 8, good hits 17. No thanks. Alright, we're clear again, we're clear again. Don't care. Don't care. Disinfectant. Always happy to find more of that, although I haven't really needed much of it lately. Beer, vodka, there we go, now we're talking. I don't care about the rest of this. Running vehicle there, looks like that cargo truck's running. Alright, let's head back out. We can use that house for a sleeping spot if necessary. Back at the doctor's office. Nothing there. I got somebody trying to come in after us. Alright, do I can come back in with a sledgehammer and try to go through the wall, or the pickaxe. Looks like the place is going to be empty except for whatever's in that lockup. It's kind of weird that the doctor's office is seems to be facing the wrong way. There's no entrance back this direction. The arrow is supposed to point to the front of the building, and it doesn't. Don't see that very often. I think those things are just out front banging on the car. But try to go through the wall. It's going to make a lot of noise, but let's give it a try. So far I'm not too concerned about any of the zombies I've seen. We'll see if we can manage this. Oops, I don't have my pickaxe. Do I not have... I do have a pickaxe. Did I leave it in the other vehicle? I can't believe I would have left it in the other vehicle. Huh. Alright, well that's pretty annoying. Try this again. Yeah. Nope, just got a pickle. No pickaxe. What the hell did I do with my pickaxe? Do I have the sledgehammer? I don't have the sledgehammer either. Pretty much all my tools are listed. No, all. Wait a minute. Reset. Too many cash cards. Too many cash cards. Okay. I don't have the sledgehammer or the pickaxe with me. How did I manage that? Huh. Alright, well that changes things. So we're not going into the doctor's office. I think we're going to keep scouting for now. We'll mark that as a potential location to try to get back into for the garage. But otherwise, we're going to keep scouting while we've got daylight hours. I think that's more important right now. Jeez, hello herd of zombies coming from nowhere. Not even marked as a horde on my screen. Interesting. Pharmacy. We might have to make a trip all the way around back up to our previous vehicle location just to go find all my other tools. I'm kind of annoyed. I was pretty sure I grabbed that kind of stuff. Alright, let's take a quick trip out to the west. Curious, there's a dead-end road. Let's see if this forest stays gone as we head west. Then we'll come back this direction and keep rolling around that city. Oops, wrong direction. Can't believe we finally found a nice quiet place. We've even got a pond out here. I could sit here and boil up some water and do some crafting if it stays quiet. A few zombie indicators right there. Make our way down towards that pond, get an eyeball on it. Our driving skill just hit 5. Hello, nice quiet pond. Is it actually as quiet as it seems? Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Wow, only thing I see in sight is a lemming. Can't believe we finally found a nice quiet spot on this frickin' map. It's just been non-stop triffids and spiders and ants and bees and all sorts of nasties out in the wilderness and plains areas. So, worst comes to worst, I'll come camp right here next to this pond. Gives us fresh water, and we got forest nearby we can hunt out if we absolutely needed to. So I'm glad to see that this is here. Got a mega store to the south. Looks like it'll stay clear all the way to it. And this is the edge of a farm. So we got a farm out here. Don't have a particular need to go to a farm. Not going to go search for anything else out that direction. So we're going to flip it back around and head back down this way. But glad to see this little oasis here. What time is it? 10:30? Let's stop for a second. Let me think about this. Pretty damaged. I'm thinking maybe I want to do some mechanics. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to stop here. We're going to do some mechanics work. Do what little crafting I can do with the raw materials I brought. I didn't bring much in this particular vehicle this trip, but I'm also going to boil up some more water. I'll have to... yeah, the farm can have a welder, that's true. They've got the outbuildings I need to go search, so I probably do need to go check that farm. Good idea. So we'll do that. It's probably better to do that than to stick here for now. I gotta kind of do things in the right order. I was just getting a little concerned about my health. I was thinking of doing some things around here until I had a chance to sleep. I don't have an easy way of cooking. I don't have a brazier portable. I don't remember if I brought any of the portable cooking implements. I could just burn a bush and boil some water real fast, but I've got a big supply of water and other things, so let's go ahead and head to the farm. I like that idea more. For now. And of course we'll get our 4 Migo sites out here with lots of scientist ID cards. Alright, now the problem's going to be getting into the farm. It's covered completely by forest on this side, so I'm either going to have to go up and around or park back here and walk my way in through the fields. Let's go up and around. How is the diesel doing anyway? Still got lots. What's running away from me? Is that a turkey? It's been a while since I've seen a body site. Really like to see another scientist site sometime. It's contemplating stopping to kill the caterpillar for the meat, but I guess I won't for now. Alright, so we do have a clear run up this way, so that's good to know. Get out to the road, avoiding little holes in the ground there. Okay, back on the road. Have multiple smoker zombies down there? That look like several of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them in a row. What's up, gang? Anything behind you that's nasty, or is it just 3 smoker zombies just hanging out on the road? Apparently that's all it is. That's weird. Antlered horror, where are you at? Over here? Hey, smoker zombies, come play with the antlered horror. Actually, no, he's undead as well, so they're not going to fight each other. I'm just going to lead him over to the farm and deal with him. Alright, they still coming, or did I lose them? Apparently I got off the screen. They might still be heading this way. We'll wait a second to see. Grim Howler, but nothing else. Alright, so I think they're still back towards the road. They might have gotten distracted by animals. Okay, let's check the house first, I guess. I might as well... No. Let's just smash our way through. Let's go ahead and grab some fruit and veggies to munch on. Don't need wheat, thanks. Rhubarb's good. Hello, skunk. Nope, don't need rotten. That should be enough for now. Alright, what do we got in the barn? Is it going to be a master zombie with a bunch of upgrades, or is it going to be farm animals? Stupid skunk. Let's try this again. What do we got? Is it going to be crazy cows? Is it nice cows or crazy cows? It's nice cows. Alright. Looks like they kicked the crap out of skeleton corpse, zombie corpse. Yep, the cows did their business on the zombies, looks like. Oh, we got a couple crazy cows. Leave me alone, crazy cows. Ideally, I would leave the cows in the barn and come back and butcher them later, but food's never really been a problem for me, so I'm not going to overly worry about it. You guys can feel free to wander around. Leave me around, leave me alone, crazy cows. God damn it. Apparently I made the cows mad. Now it's a herd of crazy cows. Welding goggles, but no welder. And pickaxe. Alright, we'll grab the pickaxe. The game likes to give me goggles. You didn't see any other tools in there. I don't think I'm going to get a welder out of this place. Let's go drop this stuff off real quick. It's too heavy. Up there. I'm going to eat a lot of that food here real quick. Oh yeah, pickaxe. Let's do that now. Have the cucumber, the celery, sure. Cranberries are good. Have some rhubarb. No. Still at 21. Man, what are we carrying? It's all this food? Yeah, it's all these glass bottles. Alright, fine. Drop it all here. That gets us down to 14. Drop a few throwing sticks. That didn't help much. Yeah, what is all the volume coming from? Can't be the medicines. Well, I'm at 14. Guess these are pretty bulky. Yeah, rollerblades are 4 by itself, so alright, let's check the house real fast. Pesto. Grab all the preserved foods. Sure, take a funnel and some chicken. Nothing in the bathroom. Block. Don't care. Alright. Whoops. Hello, cow. How angry are you, cow? It's a mad cow. Sorry about that, cow. Alright, let's grab the smoker and the charcoal. Close the vehicle up and butcher this cow. Okay, what do we get? A whole bunch of fat, sinew, bone. Those will just... God damn it, can't carry much. Getting irritating. It's because As I'm carrying the charcoal and all that, let's just cook it right here. Oh, antlered horse showing up. Where are you at? 60 to the west. You gonna beeline at me if I try to cook this? We do smoker reload. Dehydrated meat. Let's just do a single one. And again. And the smoker zombies. It's just spotted's okay. Nope, coming right at me. Still got my gas mask. Get off my vehicle, you bum. The hell? Oh great, now we got a Fant in the area too. Thought this place was going to be nice and quiet. Try to craft again. Got that one. Alright, reload the charcoal smoker. I totally ran out of charcoal. How much meat? We still got tons and tons of meat. Alright. Ooh, 18 minutes, 30. I have to do this one at a time. Too much stuff nearby. And here he comes again, another one. Exact same spot. Is that the same zombie? No, there's nothing there. They explode, there's never a body. Alright, we've got a good part of the day taken up. I think I'm going to run myself out of batteries here pretty quick. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, let's shift all this stuff. All reset up to here. And again. There. And then to here. Alright, I want the fat meat. Alright, we got a good supply of dehydrated meat done out of that. And we're tired and very thirsty. Alright, so close this up, close that up. I'm done out here for the moment. Let's have some water. And some rhubarb. Oops, shouldn't have drinking all the water first. Shouldn't have drunk all the water first. Let's do some cooking. There to there. Alright, let's cook the meat up. Alright, so full and slaked, and I don't have... Oh, I think I need the... one more thing. Oh, pot. Alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Need to do some lard. Perfect. So we got most of that cow taken care of. We got a good chunk of it dehydrated. We cooked and ate the rest, and we got a bunch of lard created, which we can use for other recipes, so we didn't waste any of the fat. That also gave us a bunch of cracklins that we can nibble on for a little bit before it goes bad. We're tired, so we're going to go to sleep. And we're going to do that right in here. And this will get us healed up. Just about time for the sun to go down, so this should work out perfectly, as long as none of those mad cows come breaking through the windows to stomp on me. Alright, off to sleep we go. Hey there, Albertinio. If you haven't seen any of this particular challenge, yeah, you're in for some crazy times. Wait till you see me get into a group of zombies. Pretty funny. Alright, well rested, woke up, 9 a.m., so we got a good long sleep, so that's perfect. We'll have plenty of daylight hours to do some driving around. Got full heal, good condition. Let's have another vitamin. And let's finish the rhubarb off before I do anything else. And let's have some cracklins. Alright, and I want to do one more batch of cooking and boil up some water, and we're good to go. Here to here. Not the flashlight. The lighter, please. Actually... Where's my... How much have I got in that thing? My gallon jug has got 3, so I need 12 more to fill it up. So we'll do 14. I think that'll fill me up and then fill the jug up as well. Fine, just do the 12. Then consume, consume, consume. Then pour into the container. Then I need 3 more to finish that off. Alright. So, that was a pretty good trip. We didn't get the welder that I was hoping for, but we got some random raw materials, and we got some cows taken care of. I'm not going to go butcher any of the other cows. I just wouldn't be able to use the meat in time. I don't have the ability to preserve it without a lot more battery power or charcoal. There's just no point. I'm not going to get through the food that I've got before it goes bad. So let's go ahead and get moving. I think we looked at all the buildings. There's the big barn, the small workshop, and I think that's it. Don't believe there's anything south of that. And we got some... that I'm going to have to kill. more coming. I'm just going to hop in the vehicle and we're going to get moving. Right after I go pick up all the stuff that I left in the kitchen. I forgot to pick it up. Alright, don't need that or that. Get out of my car. Stupid dogs. Let's do another quick save just to be safe. Alright, I'm not even going to bother pulping any of this stuff. I doubt I'll ever be back here. Let's just go grab the rest of the stuff I left. Alright, slow to a walk. Get your breath back. Grab the jerry can. Let's get it filled back up again. And then go grab my gallon jug. And we'll grab a few 2x4s. Wheel the 2x4. There we go. I just wanted some rags. Alright, just give me a little crafting material in case I need it. I think we're good. 11 weight. I think that's alright for what we're carrying around. Let's drop that last 2x4. Wield our knuckles. Okay, so I think we're all set. Can't think of anything else to do here in the barn. We'll leave the back door open. So, let me check in here. Got a few people have joined in. Here's the quick recap. So this is the Drunk Mutant Master Challenge. In this one I took a black belt. And here's a character sheet. So we took the black belt profession specifically so that we could take the Zuiquan martial arts style. That's the only way to get this. You have to take a black belt and then pick that for your fighting style. So I did that. This is the drunken boxing style, and I also took the drunken master trait. So the more alcohol I consume and the drunker I get, the more combat bonuses I get, although I haven't taken advantage of that as much as I probably should. We're also illiterate. So I can't read books, I can't use computers, and that makes leveling up and doing certain things pretty slow. In addition to that, we're also on a quest to mutate. So we're looking for enlightenment through mutation, and so we're going to mutate in every possible way we can get a hold of. You can see we've done a bit. We've found in some labs that we've gone into a number of mutation serums and liquids, and we've taken them, and they've all been pretty beneficial. Only a couple of them would be considered negatives: light sensitive and strong scent. All the other ones really worked well integrating with our normal combat abilities. So we've got fangs, which do great damage. We've got fluffy tail, which actually gives us a lot better dodging ability. We've got insect wings, which is really awesome for quick getaways. We've got quick, pain resistant, and strong lungs. Strong lungs helps us regain our stamina. So in combination, it really helped and ratcheted up some of our natural combat abilities. We're just a dodging maniac with free counterattacks that does 40 and 50 points of damage, and it's unlimited dodges and unlimited counterattacks when I get into fights. So it's really hilarious when you see me get into a fight with a big scrum of zombies. Just everything starts exploding all the way around me. Oh yeah, we've been in several labs already. So we're on, day 15, I think. We just hit summer, day 1. So that's day 15. I think we were in a lab on like day 5. So here's the map. We've actually traveled quite a ways for how early in the game we are. We started up in this town area and did a pretty good loot run in the lower end of it. Got some basic gear and equipment, kind of circled around. That's the first lab we went into. We got down to about the 3rd floor before we couldn't go any further. Just locked doors and things we couldn't get through and such. Plus, it was getting a little dangerous going further than that. But we got some good mutation effects out of there. Cleared the FEMA camp, and then we started rolling south. We cleared the camp or the farmhouse here. We ignored that. That's got bandits in it. Then we got 2 labs up here. And why is this one colored pink? Okay, I have no idea why that's colored pink all of a sudden, and this beehive's got a pink notice in it as well. Huh. Alright. It marks that there's an apis there, which is the special monster in the middle of that, but whatever. So, we know this is an ice lab. We were able to kind of poke around on level 1 and a bit of level 2 before we had to retreat out of the ice lab. Just too cold, and we about ran out of things we could do and the levels we could reach. Cleared the mansion. We haven't gone into that one yet because we don't have a card and I didn't want to play with the turret. Kept rolling south, and that's where we've been working most recently. So we've been kind of working our way around this city and exploring. We came south specifically because there's these giant cities down here that we can kind of hang out around and try to get the gear we need. Alright, and that puts us back to where we're at now. So we were coming south this way, and I wanted to check what was the end of this road. It turned out to be a farm, and I needed some healing and to get some food prep done, so we spent the night here. We're about to take off again. I think I'm going to roll out along the road. We're just going to follow the road back this direction until we connect back up with our site, and then we'll keep going south. So that's the plan. Oh, you haven't seen Impressive yet, Albertinio. Wait till I get into a fight and you see what this guy does. It's hilarious. Here's the gear, by the way. So there's my inventory list of what I'm using. Nothing impressive. Pair of nail knuckles, which is like a level 1 fabrication thing. It's just brass nails, or just nails sticking out of something I hold in my fist, basically. And then everything else is just found gear. So army helmets and leather pants and tack gloves and things like that. And there's our encumbrance and warmth sheets. I'm going to have to take a look at warmth now that we just hit summer. The temperature's ratcheted up, so we're going to have to take some stuff off. So we're running warm in most of the categories, particularly the torso looks like. Everything else is kind of right on the edge. So let's do that right now before we leave, actually. I think I'll make a clothing pile on this seat for now until we get some upgrades done. So let's take off the boxer shorts. We're going to go commando. The glove liners, the socks, it's going to get kind of iffy after that. How's that do? Oh, that did plenty. Alright, so that made us pretty good after that. Let's step outside, actually. Check again here. Yep, temperature's fine now. And that didn't drop anything too critical, so all of our major protective items are still there. Not that I use them much, I almost never get hit, but that's the entertaining thing about this particular build. Oh yeah. So the other thing to note on the character sheet is when you start with Black Belt and Zui Quan, you start with these 3 at 8. 8 unarmed, 8 melee, and 8 dodging. So that's all they've moved after... What is the monster list? I can't remember now. No. Dang it, where's the number? Keybinds. Can't remember the default keybind for showing the kill list. Where is it? I think we're over 1,000 something already. Few kills. Alright. Just missed it on my list there. There we go. 1,064 kill count. And that scrolls. So, this is what we've killed so far. Technicians, zombie soldiers, horses. There's the zombie Hulk that we went toe-to-toe with. He didn't hit us a single time and we killed him. Sparker zombies, those are nasty. We've got 2 of those down. 11 shockers. Jitterbots. I mean, just the list is pretty huge already. So, we're up to 1,000 and it's still early days for this guy. Okay, end of recap. Let's get moving. Alright, there we go. Still got a smoker running around out here. That's a lot of smoke for a single smoker. Is it multiple again? We already killed 2 of them. Or is he just moving around a lot, causing the cloud to expand? Oh, I think he exploded. Something killed him. That's why it was so big. Alright, scientist body sites. I want scientist body sites. Not seeing anything anywhere near there. Wow, it's so refreshing to drive around someplace where I'm not having to dodge weird critters every 3 feet. Still nothing in sight. Cop zombie off to the side there. Oh, body sight, but I don't think it's the right type. No, there's a cooking unit and a hatchet. What else we got? What's out there? Glock, I don't care. Hatchet, don't care. Mess kit uses batteries, and I can do other things, so I don't really care about that. I guess I could use it if it's got 200 batteries, just for the batteries. And canteen. I think I'll go ahead and stop. We'll grab the mess kit, maybe the hatchet or something. Alright, let's do another quick save. Still not confident that we've got the crashing problem taken care of. Alright, volume's good. Got the weapon out. I think we're fine. Come here, you guys. Yeah, you guys are hard to hit. Guess I'll just ignore all of you. Alright, we'll grab the canteen, although I doubt I'll use it. Grab some granola. Don't care about the gun. Mess kit does have some charges, so we'll grab that. Yeah. And we'll just take off. There's no point in killing these things. Except for when they bang on my vehicle. Then I might want to kill them. Cargo truck out relatively in the middle of nowhere. If I clear the area, I would have a chance to pull those, but nah. Every time I see one of those, I'm always tempted to just grab the cargo carriers, but I don't have the capacity to carry those things around with me. They're relatively easy to find, and I still don't have a welder. There's no point. Alright, we've got a bit of a visual. Oh, we got a mansion down there just north of Tisbury. That's going to be a rough trip over there. That's 3 bridges to get to that. That's a crazy alignment there. You got to go across the bridge, immediately into the town, then across another bridge. Then I guess you might be able to get in there, but there's a bridge right here in front of it as well. That's a really crazy arrangement for a mansion. Again, no real reason for me to go to a mansion. Normally I'd be excited for a mansion, but I can't read, and the library is the main reason to go to a mansion. So I don't need the food. I don't need the guns that might be in those trophy rooms. Maybe there's a few bathrooms, but I'm already pretty good on medical supplies, so we're just going to bypass it. Same thing for the Megastore. I can't think of a compelling reason to go to the Megastore. Megastore got a chance for a welder? I know it's got a tool section, but I don't remember getting things like welders out of a Megastore. Hammers and saws and things like that, but...